Okay. Alright. Hey, everybody. This is Jenna, and I'm at the end of my week 2. And I weighed in today, and I weighed 290. So I lost 6 pounds this week. Um, and I'm proud of that. And also, I found my old Weight Watchers little weigh-in booklet, and I started Weight Watchers um, in January 2006, and my weigh-in was 328 pounds, and that's the most I've ever weighed. So that was in 2006, and it took like 14 weeks with Weight Watchers, and I lost 20 pounds. So when I left Weight Watchers, I was 308. And then I joined Curves, and I couldn't afford to do both, so I chose Curves because Curves does a weigh-in and measurements and everything, but it's not weekly. But I started going to Curves, and I think the lowest I remember getting is like around the 280 mark. So, and that was in 2006. And that was probably not until like June or July that I was actually around 280. So I lost about 50 pounds in the beginning, I lost about 50 pounds in 2006, and then I, kind of plateaued, got discouraged, yada, yada, yada. Everybody knows how that goes. Okay, so when I get into the 270s, that's going to be exciting for me because I don't remember ever being like in the 270s. So that will be exciting. That'll be a small victory for me. Okay. Also, what I want to talk about this week, with my food, of course, I've been still in like the liquid diet stuff. So I've been eating like lots of soup and trying to really do better with my protein shakes. Um, as of Friday, I I started. Well, Friday for lunch, I had like one of those little packages of like tuna and crackers. It's like a little can of like 3 ounce tuna, and then it comes with like 6 crackers. And so I did completely fine with that, like chew, chew, chew until it was like liquid before I swallowed. So, and then starting Monday is like really supposed to be the day that I can like add like seafood and like soft vegetables into my diet. Soft vegetables except for corn, no corn. Um, so I'm getting ready to go. I'm gonna go to Walmart after I take all the dogs outside because I'm dog sitting this weekend. Um, I'm gonna go to Walmart and buy some seafood, and I'm really excited. And yesterday was Saturday morning. Saturday morning, I got up and cooked like a scrambled egg with cheese, and so that was like the first time I had gotten to eat anything with a fork, and so that was good. And that one egg like really filled me up. I mean, it didn't look like very much on my little plate. Even like I had it on my miniature plate, and I was like, God, I was like, I might be hungry after this one egg. And after I ate the egg, I was full. In fact, I probably shouldn't have even eaten the last bite, but I did. So, so I had an egg, and an egg is only like 7 grams of protein. And you would think, I would always thought eggs were like up in the 10, like maybe 10 grams or something, but it's only 7. So, since I can only eat one egg at a meal, that's not very much protein. um, but the fish and everything will be better protein. But I did not do very good with my protein this week, and I know my doctor is going to be so mad at me, and I'm sorry. Like, I tried. Like, I tried. I really did. I've been getting like 35 to 50 grams a day, and I'm supposed to be getting 60, a minimum of 60. And when you can't eat your protein, it's really hard to to come close to 60, at least for me, because I hate protein shakes. I went to the store and I bought a few Atkins protein bars. Atkins protein bars. This one is the s'mores bar, and I can eat like half of it, and then I have to sit it down and eat the other half later. That's like 17 grams of protein, and like I just chew it until it's like liquid before I swallow. And the doctor did not say that I could have a protein bar, but that does not have like Rice Krispies or anything odd or crunchy or anything in that protein bar. That was the s'mores bar, and I had that before a long time ago when I was doing Atkins, so whatever. And I'm also trying to get down a protein shake, so I'm trying, okay? Also, this week, I had kind of like a little, well, I've been kind of having issues with food because they didn't give me like measurements to tell me how much I could eat, and I feel guilty, like I'm scared that I'm eating too much, because my biggest fear is like stretching my stomach. I want to create, of course, I want to create good habits now so that I have it for the future, and so I want to do everything the right way now. And I called the doctor's office and I spoke to the nurse, and I was like, look, y'all, I'm scared of screwing this up. I really am. I'm scared of screwing this up, because if you look at my life thus far, the only thing that I have continuously failed at is my ability to lose weight and keep it off. So I said, I'm just really scared I'm going to screw it up. How much am I supposed to be eating? And she said, well, we don't give people measurements because everybody's a little bit different, and if we gave everybody measurements, everybody would be trying to either cram down what we told them or not eating enough to make them feel satisfied. And I said, okay, well, when I sit down and I eat soup, I'm eating like half of a cup. Is that too much? And she said, no, that's fine. So pretty much a meal consists of half a cup, which if you think about half a cup, that's like the size of like a sugar-free pudding cup. That's about half a cup. So that's not very much food at all. And like it just really amazes me that like one can of Campbell's soup is like 3 meals. Like really. So I'm saving money on food. But I haven't been very good with my protein. Also, found out why you should not gulp. Okay, I found out the hard way. I've been walking every day this week. I've been doing like 30 minutes, which equals out to a little over a mile. And I've been doing that even on days when like I did not want to at all. So I was proud of myself. But when I got off the treadmill like Wednesday, I was like dying of thirst, and I fixed a protein shake, and I tried so hard to drink it slow, and I wound up drinking it too fast. And I sat down on the couch, and I was like, well, I feel fine. That didn't hurt. I don't know why they say you can't gulp, And then like 5 minutes later, I was like, uh-oh, like I've got to go to the bathroom. So, so anyway, so I wound up getting sick because I drank my stuff too fast. Just because like your stomach fills up too quickly, and it like has nowhere to go, and it drops into your intestines, and you either have to throw up or run to the bathroom for the other end. But anyways, okay, I'm running out of time, but I lost 6 pounds this week, and I will do another upload next Monday because it's my 3-week follow-up visit with the doctor. So I'll do an update Monday evening, and anyways, have a great week. Bye.